Ladies and gentlemen, it is official. LeBron James decided to go to another different team. Can't tell me that he is on the same level as Michael Jordan. I'm sorry. He's had to join too many teams or near super teams or actual super teams that the one he got in Cleveland when all he had was really Kyrie. I respect that one the most. Absolutely. But I mean, in my opinion, he's the third option. In my opinion, really, he's the fourth option. Tell me if y'all agree. He got to be the fourth option. I'm gonna assume Joel Embiid is gonna be their first option. He's the big man. Really, it should be Jalen Brown, in my opinion. But okay, Joel Embiid, Jalen Brown first, or even Tyrese Maxey. But either or, it's gonna come down to LeBron James is gonna be the fourth one. So that shows you he is not trying to be have a big part in a final championship. He's trying to just latch on to a contender and possibly win one on his way out. To each is his own. Not gonna knock a man for hustling, but a fourth different team, a fourth one. It's something to say to where you didn't have to go around the league in order to finish your career or in order to win a championship. I love Gary Payton, but what did he do? He latched on to Miami to win a championship. Karl Malone tried, but they lost. Karl Malone tried to do the same thing. So, I'm not a big fan of people latching on. I'm not a big fan of people latching on to a super team. And that's what LeBron James has done his entire career. So him going to Philly is kind of for me par for the course. Because if you really think about it, out of the four teams supposedly that was, you know, in contention for him, the Sixers were the strongest after they got Jalen Brown and they were able to keep Tyrese Maxey. So, I mean, at the end of the day, he went to the strongest competitor. Tell me when I'm telling lies. And he is a great player. And I'll never take anything away from LeBron James from being a great player. But it cannot be misstated or omitted that he's joining another super team. If you got Tyrese Maxey shooting, Tyrese Max, appreciate you. Tyrese Maxey can give you 32 points on any night. Joel Embiid, whenever he's healthy, he can consistently give you 20 and 10 or 25 and 10. Uh, Jalen Brown? Are you serious? And then you got Jalen Brown that's going to be able to give you anywhere from 25 to 30 and another 7 boards and 6 assists. And that's on a nightly basis. Jalen Brown can do that. That's not like he's a streaky player. No, Jalen Brown is consistent. So he joined another. Let's be honest. He joined another strong, strong team and probably the strongest team in the East now because New York lost some people. They weren't able to keep everybody from this championship, so you got to deduce that they're not as strong as they were with the people that they won a championship with. And now you got Philly with Embiid. If he can somehow play at least half of the season, Tyrese Maxey, Jalen Brown, and now LeBron James. And LeBron James is your fourth option. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't respect it as much. I'm sorry. I respect LeBron's ability and I respect his accomplishment, but I can't respect his decision making. His decision making to where people are still trying to put him in the same breath as Michael Jordan. So it's like, come on. You couldn't have went back, in my opinion, you couldn't have went back to Cleveland to end your career at home Or you couldn't went back to South Beach in Miami to win one with Giannis. At least they only got one other superstar down there. So it would be interesting to see how well you would add to a possible championship with the Heat. But going to the Sixers, which was the least likely that I heard that he was going, and he ends up going. Going to the Sixers, it all makes sense. I mean, they got a somewhat decent bench. They lost Grimes, I think, off the bench, but they got a somewhat decent bench. Um, and you got, I mean, the starting lineup. Think about it, guys. Tyrese Maxey at the point. Jaylen Brown at the two guard. LeBron James at the small forward. Fill in the blank for who's at the power forward. And you got Joel Embiid at center. He joined a super team. Yeah. I hope people talk about it today. He absolutely joined a super team. He joined the most recent developed and put together super team, and that was the Philadelphia 71. Once Jaylen Brown said, "I'm out, y'all. I'm deuces. I'm gone. Y'all want to try to put me in trade talks and stuff," and I damn near led this team all the way through the playoffs by myself, and y'all want to try to get rid of me, I'm out. Once Jaylen Brown said that and went to Philly, that changed the landscape in the Eastern Conference in the NBA. It changed it. Dixon Maez, happy birthday, Dixon. Pretty sure that's a boy. I was gonna say, is that a boy or girl? But pretty sure that's a boy. Happy birthday, big guy. Got asked to give you a shout out, man, on this YouTube platform. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Dixon Mayaz. I hope I pronounced that last name correctly. But yeah, my supervisor here, at work, I'm on my break right now. He's like, he had to leave, and he's like, "Oh, LeBron is coming to Miami. He's coming to Miami. He's coming to, he about equal. So he's strong. He love him some Miami Heat. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying not to burst his bubble, and I'm like, he's going back to Cleveland. Makes sense. Why would he go to Golden State with Steph Curry? Why would he go to Philly with Jaylen Brown, and he's probably gonna be the fourth option? Is what I'm thinking. But that's exactly what LeBron was thinking. That this is an easier path. Let me go over here to Philly. And let me just try to pep Joel Embiid up to hopefully that he don't got a sore ankle or a sore knee or a sore thigh and back. And hopefully he can just have a little strength to be able to play half of the games for us. And I think LeBron James seeing that and projecting said, you know what? Who is the team that I have the best opportunity to win a championship with? Not the team who I'm going to contribute the most to or help in getting that championship, but who am I going to be able to join that is pretty much they'll be doing the heavy lifting. If a team has Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, and Jaylen Brown on it, that's the strongest team to join. That's the strongest team to join. I do like the Suns. Believe it or not, I really do I like Devin Booker. I think he's regressed a little bit, but I think it's the surrounding team around him. But yeah, and Dillon Brooks. I mean, you either love or hate Dillon Brooks. If you're a Suns fan, you love Dillon Brooks. I don't know if they kept him. I don't know if he's still there, but you love Dillon Brooks if he's on your team. So I will say that the Suns. I bet against them in a few of my betting on some betting sites, and it cost me. I bet against Devin Booker. I bet against a few other like 3-point shooters that they were going to be less and all this, and proved me wrong. So, nah, man, I like the Suns overall. I mean, they're not my team, but I like the Suns overall. Obviously, if people know me, I'm not at home. Obviously, you would see my background. Obviously, a Laker fan, greatest Laker in my opinion. It's just me because I'm a millennial. Is Kobe Jelly Bean Bryant. That is the best. So, yeah, I can respect that. He's a decent player. I've actually watched some Suns game to where, yeah, he didn't show up here or there, but the game that I watched, I was like, Devin Booker, when he shows up, When he's ready to lace up and he's ready to truly, play. Oh, he plays. Yeah, he plays. He's not a scrub. Devin Booker is not a scrub. So, yeah, I will say that for the Phoenix Suns. They need another integral part, I feel like, in Phoenix in order to really bring out what you need to bring out for Devin Booker to show you what he has. So, you know, this is hell for review. View mess. Let me see. What in the world? Let me see. I'm sorry, I was reading my comments. I was seeing what King of Dicks. Oh, I realized that the person that was telling me to give a birthday shout out was a troll. I didn't realize it. Cause listen to this, guys. Can you give Dick's on my ass a birthday shot? Now make out what you can make out what he's trying to say. But that's the internet. You got trolls all the time. You're gonna have people that come on your live and troll you all the time. It is what it is. I'm talking about LeBron, so I could care less about the trolls that come on here. I didn't realize that until I seen the message that was held for review with the smiling emojis. Glad I input that so I don't have stupidity all over my timeline. I'm glad I did that. But anyways, alright. Alrighty. Alrighty. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I'm trying. I haven't been consistent with putting out content. And this is to Chunkin Wong 6353. I have not consistently put out content because having 3 kids and being married can present challenges. But I'm in the lab this summer and I'm literally preparing to hopefully have people to come on since I do have this platform in order to talk, whether it's basketball in the NBA, whether it's football in the NFL. You're going to be getting more content from this channel from me. I have 74 subscribers right now. My reaction channel has over 4,000 subscribers right now. Please subscribe to my I Just React reaction channel. A lot of subscribers over there, as well as my Talking Life and Politics channel has over 130 subscribers. So, I mean, I'm growing. I just don't get on as consistently as I need to. But I am committed heading into the football season 2026 and the basketball season 2026. It's going to be a difference on Koi Sport Report. I can promise you that. I can promise you that. Yes. Yes. We are like glue. You might need to come on the show, Chunkin Wong 6353. I might need to might need to send me a message and maybe I send you a link over, man. Because you're right. And I will. Everybody that subscribes to my channel, it always gives me that subscribe and view their channel more times than not. 95% of the time, I subscribe to that because I show love back when you show love to me. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, yeah, you know what I mean? I had to get on here for my little break that I do got. I had to get on here and I'll be number 60. I had to get on here and just let you guys know, man, LeBron James is joining the Philadelphia 76ers. That was not the that I don't think a lot of people are thinking. A lot of people are like, oh man, Cleveland, it's a story there. A story there. Oh, the Heat, there's story there with Pat Riley, the history, there's story there. Philadelphia 76ers? Hmm? Huh? Only reasonable conclusion to jump to is, oh, it's a super team. Made sense. He's 41. Makes sense. But don't tell me that he's in the same, in my opinion, he is not in the same category as Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Different eras. And in the era that Michael Jordan played in was so much tougher. I caught the tail end of it because I'm a millennial. So I was only 8, 9, and 10 watching Michael Jordan. Well, no, I was 5, 6, and 7 when I first started watching Michael Jordan and stuff like that. Ah, love my Asian brothers. Hong Kong. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. That is so what's up. On my reaction channel, out of my 4,000 subscribers, I literally have about, I'm gonna say about 1,500 at least. I feel like they're gonna be from the Pacific Asian islands based upon my the demographics it shows me in the YouTube studio. So that's pretty cool. So no, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, and you even speaking on this and taking time and putting any comments on my live stream. That's providing me to be able to be in more algorithms right now. My live stream. So appreciate you, Chunkin Wong. I like that. I like that. I like that handle too, Chunkin Wong. 6353. Shout out to Chunkin Wong 6353 though, and I will take a look at your channel. I will be number 60 subscriber for you, because I'm pretty sure you probably was my 75th subscriber, so kind of works out. You know what I mean? It kind of works out. But all right, guys, I may be coming back on to talk more LeBron James and what do you guys think about this decision, because I think it was a weak move. I know some gonna be some LeBron James fans out there like, oh, you just hating on LeBron. You hate? No, I'm not. Back in 2006, 2007, I had a $212 pair of LeBron James. And those shoes, I will always say this, they seem like they made me play so much better. It's like my feet could grip the ground. So I could just bend around people. Like, I still remember that. So I am in no way a hater of LeBron James. I can respect him 6'9", 260, being like a locomotive coming down that thing. You better get out of his way. Much respect. But don't. Oh wow. Thanks, Chunky Wong. I guess I got 4 subscribers then, because I had 74 before I went into this live. So I guess it's letting me know I need to do more lives and interact with the people, because you never know, people might agree with what you say. So I'm seeing a pattern here. Same thing on my political channel, Talking Life and Politics. As soon as I go live, subscribe. Got subscribers all over the place. Like, okay, just pray for me that I have the strength with these 3 kids and this wife, that I can somehow or another truly develop time to come out to the masses and share my opinion, and for you guys to share your opinion. I want to be that platform to where the average Joe Schmo, I don't care how much I get up to, how many subscribers I get up to, 1,000, 2,000, 100,000, I don't care. The average Joe Schmo going to be able to, I'm going to go back and forth with the average Joe Schmo, because I'm the average Joe Schmo. I just been following sports and politics and all these other different things. So that's why I was encouraged to create YouTube channels. That's why my sports channel, I'm so passionate about sports. Politics, I'm so passionate about politics. Celebrity and things that go viral, I want to give an opinion on that. So that's why I created that channel. So that's why I have 3 YouTube channels right now. And the ones that I have put really time and effort on is showing, because that one channel has, like I said, over 4,000 subscribers. The other 2 channels combined, this one and my political channel, has over 200 subscribers combined. So that lets me know I need to put more work. I need to put more work in. But topic of the day, and I'm going to end with LeBron James pulls a weak move. Yeah, I'm going to say it. LeBron James pulls a weak move and goes to, in my opinion, the strongest team that was possibly going to get him. Not the Warriors, not the Cavaliers, and definitely not the Heat. I don't care if they did get Giannis Antetokounmpo. They don't have a supporting cast. Yeah, that's right, Edwin. Yep, I'm gonna let you know that, because I know you might see this. I'm a supervisor. You're gonna see, he ain't gonna like it, but yep, Miami Heat didn't have a supporting cast in order for LeBron James to go there. That's why he didn't choose to go there. He chose to go there because he's seen that the bench for Philly is it's okay, it's serviceable, but that starting lineup, those 3 big wigs in the starting lineup, and then you add LeBron James, it kind of makes sense why he did what he did. But like I said, let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream. Got to get back to work. I ain't trying to get fired. Need my job. Love my job. They're good. They're good to me. But yeah, what do you guys think? LeBron to the Philadelphia 76ers. Fourth team. Take care, Chunky Wong. Appreciate you. I'm heading over right now to your channel to subscribe. All right, people out there. Good people. Take care. Love y'all. Stay safe. Stay prayed up. Whoever you pray to. All right. Take care. Love y'all. I'm out.